guys, it's still the Morning Buzzer, and this is your #1 show on TV. We will be sharing with you our motivational moments and aerobics exercise. Don't you forget, this is that one show you will learn a lot about your health and your body and the various exercise you need to do to keep fit, be in shape, and allow that figure 8 stand out. Don't you want it?
Remember, health is wealth, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's leave cinematography. Let's leave sets. Do you understand? We are doing better now.
We're doing better now.
I'm saying as like your emotions. Do you understand? You're crying over something. You make it look so real and
basically just know the acting job.
Yeah.
Know it and know it well.
Yeah.
You understand? So when somebody is saying, so you're not fixed with just one character.
Thank you very much.
You're like, oh, I can't be a mother.
You can be
I can't be a wicked sister. I can't be a mad person. I can't do this. I just want to be the baby girl character. No, you need to be able to spread your wings and fly around everything.
I think another very fascinating actress right now for me is Nse. She has always been one of my top actors in the movie industry, because that woman's expression.
And Nse, a Bimbo Ademoye, a Nancy Sime, a Shola Shobowale, and few other. I'm
not a fan of Nancy.
A Shola Shobowale, an RMD. A Ramsey-Noah, I'm going to call
Ramsey-Noah acted the scene of living in bondage, and I was wild. I was like, so you can really act.
I'm going to that side. A Ramsey-Noah and other amazing actors
that are diverse.
Thank you. Their focus now is on cinema movies and movies that would fly. You will not see
True that.
Nancy Sime or a Bimbo Ademoye or an Nse doing the showcase or
no. It has to fly. It has
to fly.
It has to fly. True.
So they've carved that space, that niche for themselves.
As an aspiring actor, though, you actually know it actually takes time. You need to be patient on your craft. You actually have to grow on it.
And you also need your visibility.
Yeah.
You need to be visible. You need to. Is it Tony Abraham that said this thing? Tony Abraham said something that, oh, you are coming to my DM, to my comment section to say I want to act, you want to act. And I say, okay, let me go to your Instagram page, your page. And I'm going to your page. There's nothing to show that you are an actress or you want to be. Drop monologues, my darling. If you have the funds, shoot your short film.
Thank God we're at an era where social media is buzzing. You have social media.
You have social media
you have different apps.
You have different platforms. How did Tony Abraham see a Lolade that acted the stripper and something movie? I forgot the title. How did Tony? She saw Lolade online, and Lolade was even pushing out monologue. What Lolade did was that she criticized them. She did critics thing for Tony Abraham's first film that went to cinema. So she sat down, placed her phone in front of her. I was talking about the film and was shouting that that's an amazing film. She didn't criticize the film. She was saying that's an amazing film. Oh, mommy, Tony Abraham, you tried, blah blah blah. And that was how Tony saw her. And the way Tony saw her like someone that this babe, she knows something. She knows her onion, she knows the acting business. So then she brought her on to play her first lead.
And that was it.
And that was it for her.
So as an aspiring actor, you actually need visibility, as you've heard. You understand? There are platforms right now. There are a lot of platforms for you to actually showcase.
Funny enough, there are platforms on social media that just put out your monologue.
One thing I know about Nigerians as a whole, we are very creative people. Trust me, I have seen some very creative people, and I'm like, this guy needs to blow. Do you understand? The sky is big enough, so there are a lot of creative people in Nigeria.
Of course. Yeah. Glory is smelling. Going to be first one now.
Oh my
God.
God.
Smelling around you. How excited are you to be here?
Well, 100%.
You're not new to this, right?
Nah, not really. Not new to
camera. Actually looks sharp.
It looks sharp, right?
Sharp, yeah.
Thank you.
Let's take you back to when you were in the house. How did you know about Screen Perfect?
Well, it was via the audition flyers and all that, and I got to audition online.
A lot, right?
I've auditioned a lot, yes. I got to audition online, and I was chosen. It was. I didn't know what to think at that point, but I just had to just give it a trial, and then I was there, and it was amazing. So yeah.
At what age in your life did you actually think of movies or like acting? Were you creative? Do you have a creative theater background or something?
Well, what age? I could say that since I was a little baby. No, not baby, because I cannot remember when I was a baby, but I could remember that when I was, very young, when I was younger than this, I acted in some plays, in school. I don't call them acting, but at least there was, a little bit of, acting there. I don't call it acting now because of my experience now, but really? Like so then I still feel.
What do you call it then?
Then no, like what I call it now is play. But like really? Then it was really serious for me. It was acting. I had to like.
Oh, then it was serious for you. Yeah. But now you've known your onions. Now it's play.
You understand? Okay. So yeah. So and you mentioned if I had attended auditions. Yes, like a whole lot, man, and
That was like for you attending auditions, and were you picked?
Well, yeah. It was. I've attended auditions, and some I was picked, and some I wasn't.
Did you ever feel, oh, I want to give up? Or I should just stop this, please. When is my time? Is my time.
I think everybody feels like they want to give up at some point in their lives, Sometimes you even get to doubt yourself. Am I not acting well? Am I not good? But I thought to realize that, sometimes it's not even about how good you act. It's all about what the director wants at that particular point in time. You might be very good, you might be acting well, but they just don't want a slim guy. They actually want somebody buff, and there's nothing you can do about it. Or they want somebody buff, or they want a slim guy and not somebody buff or something. It's sometimes it depends on the personality traits, the look itself, rather than the acting itself. That's one thing I got to realize. So it got to a stage where I don't feel bad when I'm not choosing for auditions, and
you have to paint your picture every time.
It's crazy.
So if I may ask you right now, like with your look and everything, like you're talking about buff look and slim and all of that whole thing.
Yeah.
If you're from your look, you understand, from this look you're actually giving us right now, what's like your favorite role? Or do you have a favorite role, or you're just open up to anything?
Now, how much I love acting is such that I want to be open to everything. Yeah, but some people still would want to stereotype you to some certain roles. It could be maybe lover boy. So if you ask me, if you ask me now, I could really love a lover boy, that kind of thing, or a thug life, anything actually. I really love to be open to anyone.
I like thug life.
How would you not like it?
You have to give us like a minute or 30 seconds monologue.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Monologue.
Yeah.
We're shaking you right now.
You have been my brothers for years now. I've known you for quite a number of time. Fought through thick and thin, been together, climbed mountains, we subdued them, we shared everything. Sometimes we even shared my wife, and I didn't mind. But I told you all that there is one particular thing that you must not do. There is one fruit that is forbidden, but one of you have eaten of the fruit, and you know that the end is judgment. Now, I ask again, which of you carry my gari? I say which one of you carry, una think say the joke, abi? I say which one of you carry my gari now? Naim. Come up for your beg.
I was thinking you were going to say,
Gary's life. That was nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now let's talk about going on sets.
All right.
So, for example, now, and I pray that becomes your portion. Amen. You're called to come on set with big actors, people that have made names for themselves, and you are an aspiring actor. Let's say you're the only aspiring actor amongst them, and you go in and you see them, and would you be starstruck, or be intimidated, or you will fight back and you want them to notice you?
Well, I don't think I would be starstruck, maybe the only person that might make me starstruck is Kevin Hart. I don't know, but I love the guy. But I don't think I'll be starstruck, yeah? Not because I don't appreciate them or I don't love them or honor them, yeah? But I think that instead of fight back, like you said, I think I'll just do my part. I'll just play my role. Let me just do what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, of course, you know, there will be the you're acting with you know, big names and all that, but then still I think it's just all about you just play your part. When you play your part right, they would even be amazed and, you know, get to, oh guy, let's talk and all that, rather than be starstruck and be intimidated or something. I don't think I would be intimidated. Nah, I don't think I would.
So I actually love the fact that you're actually talking about he's always talking about international, like, you know, the whole Kelvin Hart thingy. So I think you watch a lot of international movies. No, I'm just saying, I'm not saying you don't watch other movies, but I feel like you're really glued to the whole.
Don't let them do not call you. He is watching Nigerian movies.
No. I love Nigerian movies a lot.
Sell yourself. Don't mind this man.
No, I love Nigerian movies a whole lot actually. Not that's. I mean, we're really doing so much now. I mean, we're doing so much. We're doing a lot, cinematography wise, acting wise, even script wise. It's really getting better, and that's why I want to be a part of this, of you know, Nollywood and all that. Amen, definitely. So like, but yes, I see more movies, not necessarily Hollywood movies, different movies, so as to just widen my scope. You know, understand how to, for instance, if I'm called, if a Nollywood filmmaker calls me now and puts an Indian, gives me more like an Indian role and expect me to act it out, I just need a little bit of training to, you know, get the accent and get everything. But then I already have an understanding of what the culture looks like, what the whole accent looks like and all that. It's not going to be, you know, difficult to play the role. So yeah, I watch all movies, Nollywood. I watch all type of movies. I really watch them. So yeah.
So if you're told to change your look for a particular role, will you?
That's what I love the most.
Like skin your head.
I can do it so long you pay me my money and, you know. Of course, you pay me my money and it's a good script. Man, that's one thing I love from a script. The language. Okay. You know, the language, the entirety of the script itself. You know, for instance, I could just write, I am a boy, and with the cinematography, I will tell you that I'm a boy, and you really love the story. And I could just say I'm a boy, and then somebody just says I'm a boy, and then it doesn't mean anything. Do you understand? It's just blank. So all scripts are good, but what I look for, language and, you know, the how it is being written, the start, the middle, and then the finish. How, you know, all those things. So those are the things I look for.
So if you're corrected on set by a director or a producer or a face in the industry, would you be offended?
Well, corrected on set as to
there are different ways of correction.
So let's say it's not a structural criticism, it's just there. Like,
I don't think I would
you're not doing it properly, change it.
No, I don't think I would be offended. Yeah, it's just so one thing I realized or I figured is that people have different ways at which they see things. You have to be open to correction, you know, at some point in time. You yourself, you're not an island. Regardless, well, at least for, like I said, everything is temporal. So at least for that moment, except that you feel that for instance, maybe corrections, I'm not going to be offended. But if I feel like it's going to like drown my acting, maybe what you're asking me to do is going to like drown my acting. Do you understand? So I might just I'm not going to be offended still. But like, I mean, there's still a way that we're going to meet at an equilibrium. Do you understand? So it's all like that for me. I take corrections, but like, we're humans, it's not everything you actually get to take. You have a way you shovel things. You take the ones that are necessary and then you shovel the ones that are not.